Hi Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your weekly reading for the week starting August 7th, 2017. Thank you for joining me. As always, remember that these are general, so they're not going to apply to everyone. Watch your Moon and Rising sign readings, or if you're dealing with the Capricorn, you can watch this as well. And just keep an open mind for how the messages come through. Some may apply, some may not. And thank you very much for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing, and following me on social media. We're almost at the 15,000 subscriber mark, and I'm very eager to release a few different special price readings as soon as we get to 15,000. So thank you to all my subscribers, and thank you to everyone who will subscribe, and just thank you for any kind of support you want to show me. Okay, so Capricorn, interesting week here. Interesting week. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords, it can be, I feel that this is anxiety over something that is ending, or anxiety over something that is changing. I feel that you had something very clear, very carefully planned out, and it's not happening as you planned it. And I feel like that's giving you a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety, because now you're back to square one. The Nine of Swords here is telling you that whatever you're worried about, whatever you're anxious over, whatever you're paranoid over, it's not as bad as it seems. And try to stay grounded and just take it for what it is, as opposed to just getting lost in the anxiety and the stress and the worry. Okay, this could be a good week, or it could be not such a great week for you, but it's really within your own hands. It's really how you want to look at a situation that's going to make it a good thing for you or a bad thing for you. Okay, so hopefully that's making sense. Let's just go into it and see what else we're getting. You could also be anxious over an air sign, or because of an air sign, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising signs. Main energy here, or what the week is about for you, we have the Three of Swords. So what I'm getting with this is something happens, and it's almost like you're taking something personally that is not meant to be personal. This could be about someone stabbing you in the back. This could be about experiencing a betrayal. But again, I want to caution you with the Nine of Swords. Things may not be exactly what they seem, so things may not be as bad as they seem. Someone could have just made a mistake, and you may be taking it as a betrayal that was intentional, and going on the offensive, or suffering because of that. So I really want to ask you to just stay calm and get to the bottom of things. Ask questions, ask things that may seem obvious, okay? Because with the Nine of Swords, I don't know where the moon is for you here, but I feel that your emotions are causing you to misinterpret things, okay? Or just the fact that you're overthinking them, and you're kind of confusing yourself, okay? So it can be a betrayal, or it can be something that you experience as a betrayal, but maybe it wasn't intended to be that. This can also be about plans falling through. Talking about something, you got your hopes up, you were excited, it doesn't go through, and you take it very hard. You take it very personally, and so you're experiencing a bit of heartache, heartbreak, disappointment. It can indicate wanting to break up with someone, finding out that someone strayed, finding out that someone betrayed your trust, or someone breaking up with you. Okay, this could also be about a long distance relationship or an online relationship, and it's just the stress, the worry, the anticipation of when are we actually going to see each other and be able to just be together. Okay, it could just be that as well, or again, it's something that's falling through. What led to this, or how you're coming into the week, we have the Two of Pentacles. Things were very carefully planned out, but you may have taken too long to do something, and you planned to do something, and you took so long to plan it that by the time you actually wanted to go ahead and get it done, it wasn't an option anymore. Okay, so for some of you, that's what's coming up here. For others, you took too long to decide between two people, and before you're ready to make your decision, maybe none of them are an option anymore. They both turned their back because you took too long to decide, and so each thought you were going to choose the other one, and so on and so forth. And now no one's there anymore. Taking too long to decide, okay, is what I'm getting here. Taking too long to decide about should you take a job or shouldn't you take a job. Waiting for something else to come through. as opposed to just choosing what is offered to you. It may cost you an opportunity, and the Three of Swords may see you beating yourself up about a situation, okay? This could also be where you were dealing with two different people, or you found out that you were involved in a love triangle situation and you didn't even know, okay? You were an option for someone else, or someone else kind of played you, or didn't really want to commit. You thought you were going in the same direction, you thought it had a future. You have a conversation, you realize it may not be the case. The outcome of this is the Eight of Cups. So you're walking away. You're detaching yourself emotionally from the situation. And this is what you should do, okay? This is what is really going to help you, because kind of dwelling on the emotion of things and the raw energy of things that happen is going to kind of make you go down a spiral, okay? Not sleeping anymore, not eating right, having nightmares, overthinking things. It's sorrow. It's staying up at night feeling very sorrowful, sorry. And beating yourself up. I'm also getting beating yourself up over this. Please remember that everything happens for a reason, and even if things don't look great, everything happens for a reason. Try to be patient and do what you can to turn things around for the better. And soon enough, you will see why things had to happen that way for your highest good. You're walking away. You're walking away from a relationship because of a betrayal. Someone else is walking away from you because of lack of emotional commitment or a betrayal. Or taking too long to commit, taking too long to decide, taking too long to propose, and so on and so forth. This could also be walking away from a relationship because it's too hard to be in an online relationship or in a long distance relationship. Turning your back on a job opportunity that was lost or taken away, and just looking for other things, okay? You arm yourself with strength and courage, and you're moving forward and you're looking for new things. But this is definitely an empowerment card, so I like that. This is definitely teaching you a lesson that you're going to benefit from, even though it's uncomfortable as it's happening, to say the least. It's a lesson that you can use, okay? And you're moving towards better things with this Eight of Cups. Could also be about moving. Maybe you took too long to decide what you want to do, or took too long to decide if you're accepting someone's offer or not, and then they withdrew the offer. But if you're patient, something else is going to come through. So let's just get more detail, okay? See what else is going on. So we're going to look at each of the cards here and look what else is going on behind the scenes. And we're using the New Vision Tarot deck. So let's look at this Three of Swords. What else is going on around this Three of Swords for Capricorns that they need to be aware of? The Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. So something that you've invested in, maybe around a new job or even a new relationship, maybe with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you were kind of left in the dark with when it comes to the situation. You worked on it, you invested in it, you went to interviews, you talked to people, and so on and so forth. It was promised to you, and then things go quiet. You don't hear back, and by the time you do, it's like, yeah, well, sorry, you didn't get it. With relationships as well, okay, you've invested in a relationship, you thought you had a future, you thought you were building a relationship together and building a future together, but maybe you weren't seeing things for what they were, okay, and things are revealed and it's not really what you wanted to hear, because again, you've invested a lot into this already. This could also be a situation, a one-night stand, or a situation going on at work for others that you didn't know about, you had your back to it, and now is revealed to you, okay? Let's look at this Eight of Cups. What is around this Eight of Cups for you? What is around the Eight of Cups for Capricorn? Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups, and Queen of Pentacles. So the Eight of Cups turning away, walking away, detaching yourself emotionally and saying, you know what, I'm going to just make things work for myself. I'm going to take charge of the situation. I'm not going to wait around anymore. I'm going to be more active or proactive. That's your way forward. That's how you get your wish. That's how you get the new job. That's how you get the new person to come into your life. Or it's just all about you healing from the betrayal, healing from the sorrow, the sacrifice, the pain. I'm just going to try to get this to focus. Bear with me, it's going to focus. And working on yourself, working on your health, working on your physical health, your mental health, your emotional health, okay? But that's the way forward for you. For others, cutting ties with the past. As soon as you choose to walk away, as soon as you choose to turn your back to a situation that betrayed you, you have this new opportunity coming through, okay, with this Queen of Pentacles. You have a new opportunity coming through. There's going to be something that brings you stability, that brings you good money, that brings you better times, easier times, okay, and taking you towards a happier future, absolutely. But you're going to have to cut ties because this is also very irrational energy. So you're going to have to not indulge in the pain, disappointment, but rather cut ties, take your emotions out of it, your resources out of it. It wasn't worth it. And having faith that karma is at work and you do have a better opportunity coming in, whether that is with love, with money, with jobs, okay? So now let's look at this Two of Pentacles. What's around the Two of Pentacles for Capricorn? The Seven of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. So you took too long to decide. You took too long to decide what you want to do. You fought people off or kept people at a distance. The Knight of Pentacles is someone who doesn't really come forward with their emotions, doesn't really open up that easily. They take a long time to decide what they want to do. They take a long time to assess if they trust someone or not, and so on and so forth. And it was just too long with the Two of Swords. It looked like you weren't interested. It looked like it's just you didn't want it to go anywhere, okay, with the Two of Swords, because nothing was moving. And this could be what someone else experienced looking at you, or this could be what you experienced, okay, with this Two of Pentacles. Put a lot of work into it. Maybe you were successful in interviews or anything like that. It moved too slowly. It took too long to come in. Or with the Two of Swords, you had two different options, and you didn't really make a choice in time, okay? And so it's almost like a choice was made for you. Or again, you were dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It was a third party situation. You didn't know, you were honest, you were upfront, and it was revealed to you. Kind of broke your heart, okay? But walking away from it, cutting ties, focusing on yourself, that's the way forward. And you've got better opportunities coming through and better people coming through that are going to offer you what you deserve, okay? That's what this is. They're going to nurture you, protect you, and appreciate you. So hopefully that's making sense. And let me know what this is about for you, if it applies to you. It does look like, you know, a change in plans that can really kind of throw you off. But it's all about just keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Don't dwell on something that is taken away. Don't dwell on something that, yes, you had your hopes for. If it's not working out, trust that it's fate. Trust that it's meant to happen, and it's because something better is coming in, okay? So I hope this helps you if you're dealing with these energies. Let me know what it's about for you, okay? It's going to be different for everyone if it even applies. Watch your moon and rising sign readings for additional insight. It can be a really good week because you could really shift course and take matters into your own hands and kind of empower yourself. Shift course and get on to better things, okay? So it could really be a good week to free yourself from the anguish, the anxiety, the what ifs, the is it going to happen, the waiting for everyone else, to decide and so on and so forth, and it's really about taking things into your own hands and making things happen for yourself. Okay, so good luck with everything. Let me know what this is about, if it applies to you. Make it a great week. It's in your hands. You can absolutely do that, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care.